This exclusive rosette making scoring board, designed by Angela Poole, comes free with Papercraft Inspirations issue 175, which goes on sale in the UK on the 25th of January. Both sides of this board let you craft flower rosettes in two different sizes. You use the small side of the board to make these small flower rosettes, whereas the larger side of the board will let you craft larger blooms to decorate your cards and all your creations. In this video, we'll show you step by step how to use your scoring board to make these flowers and showcase the great results and effects you can get using this cleverly designed board. Let's take a look at what we need to do. I've cut a 4 centimetre wide strip of paper from one of the A4 paper sheets that comes in the Love Story paper collection that you'll also get free with issue 175. I'm going to make a larger scalloped flower, so I'm using the larger side of the board, and on the back of my 4 centimetre wide strip of paper, I'm drawing around the edge of the board using it as a template. Because at the bottom of the board there's a little extra bit of a scallop, as you move along you can line up this scallop with the one on the next bit of the board, so then it helps you line up the shapes correctly, and that little tab at the bottom that you're left with at the bottom of the 4 centimetre wide strip, you end up with a handy tab for sticking it together at a later stage. So now that I've completed all of my scallop pencil lines on my strip, I'm going to take my scissors and cut along the scallop lines that I've just drawn, and then we'll have our shaped strip ready to score on the scoring board. Place your strip face down on the scoring board, lining the flat edge up with the raised central section of the scoring board, and lining the scallops up with the shape along the edge. You'll see that there are little indentations in the raised section in the middle of the board. These will help you know where to place your score lines along the edge of the scallop. Using the scoring tool that is also included in the kit, you want to follow the score lines on the board, pressing through the paper into the scoring grid beneath. When you reach the end of the board, you just move your strip along and keep on going in the same way that you did when you were drawing the scallops. The centre of each of your scalloped circles has a short score line which only covers half of the scalloped shape. Start by pinching all of these up into a mountain fold, working along the strip, just pinching up these shorter score lines into mountain folds. The score lines next to each of these pinched mountain folds are then folded in the opposite direction to make valley folds. You can then continue to alternate folding the score lines to make a concertina fan effect until you reach the next short line, which is a mountain fold. This may sound complicated, but really it's just a case of mountain and valley folding each of your score lines until you get a nice neat fan shape. We're then going to use that short bit of scallop at the end of the board to stick it to the scallop at the other end. If you apply glue and then overlap it with the scallop at the other end of the strip, you get this nice cupcake case type effect. Make sure it's stuck properly and then push the centre in together, and you can see as it flattens you get this lovely flower rosette shape. You want to put a big squeeze of hot glue in the middle of your flower to hold the petal securely in place when it's flattened. It's going to want to jump up, so you then just want to hold it securely in place, pushing the centre in and maybe adding a little more glue until the flower is solidly stuck into the flower rosette shape. Experiment with layering different sizes of rosettes on your paper creations. We hope you enjoy using this exclusive gift, free with Papercraft Inspirations magazine issue 175, which goes on sale in the UK on the 25th of January 2018.